Hello and welcome. This is Rainy, and today we're returning to Aram City with our Lost Cities tribe as we are waiting for our delegates who went off to the peace talks opportunity that we've had to return to us. And, Well and Cat, their relationship has not been the best. Because they're only at a 45 and 52 points respectively here. And it's just not good. Ooh, we have fire. Well, let's, okay, good. It's just a lightning strike fire. Not terrible. I can handle that. Anyway, like I was saying, we sent them off kind of on a couple's retreat, chaperoned by Rowan, because we wanted to make sure we had a healer along with us, just in case we got attacked. Hopefully that will help their relationship. I really do hope that they figure out whatever is causing that rift in their relationship that's making it decay a little bit more. We might have to force them to spend some time together, and hopefully they'll work on their relationship. If not, we may have our first, and hopefully last, divorce on our hands. I hope not. I hope it's just a temporary thing, but we'll see. Also, we have some plans and things to do today. So we have the electric stove from last episode. I'm going to, for the moment, I know we don't have anybody in the colony right now that can cook the 3 simple meals at a time. That's fine. We're going to put that up there in case we do happen to have somebody who reaches level 10 in their cooking skill. I believe Kat has a level 10 at least in her cooking skill, but I could be wrong. So when she returns, she will be able to do that. We'll have them do that, and then we're going to have them make 15, because I know we only have 12 people normally in the colony, but we always have, prisoners and animals and all sorts of things. So we're going to have them make a little more than we need for our strictly the people that are here. It looks like the peace talks were successful. So the delegates reached mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Our relations with the Treaty of Colors have improved by 62. That is good. Our negotiator, well, of course, has gained 6,000 social experience, and we are now neutral. They're not our enemies. So that's good. Good stuff. We're gonna send them home so that they can get a move on. And once they return, I think, we might consider, we'll see how far we get when it comes to the steel plate armor, which Marcus is dutifully working on right now. But I just want a few people, like White and Cat, probably, and Aspen, and the people who have good melee skill, to make sure that they wear armor. The people who will be, well, I mean, it would be ideal if everybody had armor, but that will take forever, and I'm getting a little impatient. I want to see what's in here. I want to see if it's mechanoids or people or bugs or whatever. That will be interesting. Speaking of which, I kind of wonder if we have an ancient danger on this map. I think, I could be wrong, I think that every map that you play on has an ancient danger. And if that's the case, we should probably figure out where ours is. It might be, as the one here was in Aram City, it might be buried in the mountain, in which case we might find it as we're digging. I don't see any buildings. That's not a building. That wasn't it, obviously. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, here we go. Here's a building here. So it could be that, or it could be buried in the mountain somewhere. Nope, that's just a straight piece of rock face. So yeah, maybe we'll have somebody, when they're not asleep and when they're not busy, come over here and see if it pops up with that ancient danger message. It will be interesting to find out if we have something else. Hello, Manhunter Pack, and it looks like it's in this colony. Oh, it's a kitty! I don't like it when it's a kitty, because then I have to potentially hurt a kitty. I don't like that. Well, you know what we can do? Nope. You stay here. There we go. Alright, so what we can have them do this is kind of the reason I did it this way, is we can open up the back granite door here and they can work on mining out here since we have a very enraged cat. I do not want to attack. We have another manhunter pack. What the heck? Okay, there's some huskies that are now... Okay, apparently somebody just let their pets loose, their huskies and their cats loose, to cause chaos. I don't think anybody's outside yet, because it's still pretty early in the morning, so I'm gonna just lock the doors. I don't want to kill huskies any more than I want to kill cats. And I don't see anybody outside, so I'm gonna say we're good. Whoa, oh, things happening all over the place. Alright, so Dubs is inspired for recruitment. Perfect. Dubs, how did you get outside? I forgot to lock a door. Okay, sorry, Vulture, actually, you go ahead and eat. Aspen, get your butt back inside, madam. We're gonna have Dubs come over here, and she's actually going to try and recruit Octopus. And let's lock this door. We'll unlock this door temporarily so that hopefully Dubs can get inside. Barton, don't you dare. Alright, you're getting locked out. That's not my problem. You are getting locked out. I hope that the Huskies accept you as one of their own and do not attack you. I'm not holding my breath. I guess to remedy that, we could try and put in... Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! Here's our Southwest Wheaston people! Okay, okay. Oh dear. Did people get poisoned? No. Okay, but we do have people with poison. You have toxic buildup. Okay, so that is a thing. I'm sorry, friends. I don't think we have to worry too much about them anymore, I guess. We might have to save a few of our friends, though, because I think they kind of, quite literally, shot themselves in the foot here. There's some people that, threw grenades at other people. So there's that. We're gonna unlock the door here and go say hi to them, except for Dubs. Dubs is going to... We're gonna put her on recruit. Aspen, you can go about your day. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt you so much. Why don't you go chat with our prisoner, because you're inspired for recruitment. Maybe we can get Octopus a lot earlier than I thought we were going to. That would be awesome. Because right now, she's a 16 resistance remaining still. Well, somebody can go eat the husky. I mean, not eat the husky, but butcher the husky. I mean, I guess we will be eating the husky. That's not wrong. We could go save the huskies, but I mean, Alright, here's what we'll do. They did attack us, but I mean, I don't see a problem with rescuing the dogs. No, don't use our medicine. You can just do what you need to do, and then when you're done, you can rescue this one. We have chiropods. We're just getting all sorts of things today. Let's see. Marcus, are you busy? You're making plate armor? Of course you're busy. Rowan. Rowan's not here. Okay, it is up to Vulture to save the huskies. I don't know if she'll get to this one in time. Maybe not. Maybe. We're not going to try and tame the husky. We are definitely just, you know, being nice and trying to make them not die. Ooh, looks like we have some fertilizer. Frankly, I don't think we can use the fertilizer, so if we get a trade caravan, we'll probably just sell it. And, yeah, it looks like Dubs was not successful in recruiting Octopus, which is a shame. She's still inspired, though. I'm kind of wondering if, what that does. Why she's not... Alright, well. it's I kind of thought that was an automatic, like, you are now able to recruit pretty much anybody, but I guess that's not the case. Is this one gonna live? Oh, it's totally gonna live. Okay. The Southwest Winston people are probably like, why are you patching up the wild animals that attacked us? Well, friends, because I am a bleeding heart. That is very much the truth. Let's go trade with them. You want some huskies? We could take the huskies and sell them to you. We have some wheat, or they have some wheat. We have some nutriments, chem fuel. We really don't need the chem fuel. So I think we might sell it. We could use some cloth to get some of the entertainment items. I don't know how much cloth we need though, so I'm going to hold off on that just for the time being. Let's sell off some of our standing lamps because we don't need those right now. Eventually we'll want them, but we don't need them right now. Anything else? We have this toque we can sell because it's at 49%. We have some awful pants. We have a cloth duster we don't need anymore. Desert robes we don't need. The t-shirt we don't need. Awesome. I think that's all for now. Let's see how much we need in terms of cloth for the poker table. So we need 50 cloth for the poker table and 80 for the billiards table. Crosby, where's our person selling things? Why don't you go, let's see, that would be 130. Let's buy 130 of these, except that way we can totally make, finally, our other entertainment items. Out of marble, of course, because we want fancy stuff. You know, we might have to put this elsewhere. We might have to do that. Sorry, Vulture. Don't mean to disrupt you as you're playing your game. But I don't think we'll have space to make the two things unless we move ya. Yeah, there we go. Perfection. And in fact, we could probably put this in the corner. And as soon as this is made, we can move that over one so that there's just a little more walking room around here. Did we get that cloth? Yeah? No? Maybe so? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, the warg just finished off the husky. You know, that's nature for ya. You do your best and then Mother Nature just kind of looks you in the eye and said, no, I meant for that person, did I? By that person, I mean that husky. And then sends a warg after them. Ah, okay, well, right. The dang cat is still causing problems. We have a little bit more water, so I'm not worried about it too much. We do still have a little bit of food here, so I'm also not worried about it too much. I would really prefer, and I hope I can have them do this, I would really prefer them to not store their food in here, so hopefully they'll start moving that to the cooler here. Looks like Tamina's working on some mining. I actually kind of forgot that she was one of our miners. I don't think she's super good at it, but she is capable of mining. Yeah, she has a small passion. That's fine. Well, until that darn cat gets calmed down, we won't have too much to do with that colony. All right, what's holding us up here? We need wood still? Why do we need wood? I disagree with this. I demand that we don't need wood. So since our forge here will require wood, I'm just going to have them cut down some of these trees here. The trees that miraculously did not get burned by the forest fires on either side of them are now going to be cut down. It's kind of sad if you think about it. A little bit, anyway. What can you do, though? Do we have... Dubs, Dubs has the plate armor on. I kind of want to see this. Where are you, Dubs? Why don't you show off your fancy armor for us? That's great. I love that Dubs was the first one to get armor on because that just seems so appropriate. She is our war leader and was the first to grab armor and, hey, our caravan's back! And proclaim that she is going to, you know, be protected from danger. Oh wow, that takes a long time to take off. I wonder if it takes as long to put on. Well, hopefully we don't have an emergency that we have to deal with immediately, otherwise it may not go very well for us. Because we can't do that very fast. Oh well, what can you do? How's this husky doing? It's probably... So, the toxic buildup, it looks like if you fling enough grenades at them, they will get, like, a severe toxic buildup and potentially die. But if you just pelt them once, they're not going to have too much of a problem. They'll have a slight dip in consciousness, potentially, but I don't know if that's because of the blood loss or the toxic buildup. Who knows? I don't. Cat, well, how are you doing socially? You're actually doing worse than when we sent you out. This could be problematic for our couple. Our first couple. I'm gonna cry if they divorce, but on the plus side, provided we get our stuff in order, and in fact, who do we have on crafting? Just Marcus. We're gonna have Dubs be on crafting as well, so that we have someone else doing stone cutting. Because, you know, Marcus is busy with the plate armor. He's not going to be able to do too much here. But I'm going to, you know, put him on that so that we can finish this. In case the inevitable... Not the inevitable. That is very pessimistic and not actually what I meant to say. In case the worst happens and we do have a divorce on our hands. Also, poor Jet really deserves to not sleep in the barn with the animals. That seems kind of... yeah, cruel. A little degrading, I guess. Also, a thought just occurred to me. I think what I want to do, since this is just the animal shed here, I'm not going to make it out of fancy materials, but I do want to put some water boxes in to the animal pen in case we ever get to a point where we need to lock them in here. This will make sure that we have water in here for them to drink, and we'll just drop food by if we need to. Plus, it's good water storage. If we need to, we can always just take water out of here rather than out of the well in case we get, like, locked in, like these people had been. It looks like our cat friend is gone. Yep. Calm down. I'm almost tempted. No, he's not calmed down. Holy cow. How on earth are you still mad? I mean, you're a cat. Of course you're still mad. Okay, well, once the cat calms down, I'm hoping that will be soon. Maybe we'll try to get the cat on our side. I know I said I don't really want more animals, but we also had Fennel. And Fennel was wonderful, and this is another wonderful male cat. And of course, oh, there we go! It's now not mad at us. It's not manhunting. Is anybody on handling? Renee is on handling. Renee, are you going to, don't worry about sewing that area. It is absolutely fine. We don't need it. Don't worry about it. Why don't you go, I don't think the cat's gonna let us tame it. Which is a shame. I miss Fennel, okay? That's the whole cold hard truth, is I just really miss Fennel. And it would be really nice if we had a cat again. And as much as I love our puppies, our cat was just the best. It was just constantly, oh hey, we have sterile materials now. It was just constantly saving us by bringing us food and stuff. So I would really not mind. Oh, I didn't even push tame. That's probably why we couldn't tame it. Who'd have thunk? That's really why I want to see if we can get a cat back on our side. And if we can, that's awesome. And if we can't, well, so be it. Maybe the spirit of Fennel will smile down upon us from on high and bless our efforts here. Let's see if we can, I do want to make that school that I have been threatening to make for a while. Who's in extreme break risk? Tamina, what's wrong? Why are you having a hard time? Recreation starved. Well, that's fair. Rebuffed by Renee. Oh, are you flirting with people? She has cabin fever. Yeah, okay, that's fair. And she is a nudist, but I don't want to make her not have clothing because it's getting very cold. So, meh. Well, now we need to figure out what our next research project is going to be, and I think it's time for our war faction to take back over the... Oh goodness, what's going on? Verbal abuse. Oh no! Okay, Tamina, she is now going to verbally abuse everybody. That's not very kind, but I guess fair, whatever. She's just gonna sit there and hurl insults at Rin and Renee. Okay, well, back to research. It is time to favor our war faction within our Aram City Greater faction with the honor of choosing our next project. And I think that they are going to want to do machining, which, frankly, I think they can sell to Vulture as being necessary for everybody, because machining unlocks a lot of different things, not just guns and other stuff. There's other machines that are made available by that and other options. I think that's it. I think that's good. Looks like we had some husky meat rot. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? We have some new lovers. Okay. Well, White. Not wow. White. What? White? You are not the person I ever thought would get involved with somebody. White tried to flirt with Jet by joking about the connection between dead loved ones and religion. Okay. A little bit of a morbid humor, but that's something that's on brand for White, I think. Jet responded well, and they are now lovers. Interesting. We are just having a whole bunch of people. This is like the city of love here. We have people hooking up with each other. Not like hooking up is probably not the right word. We have people forming relationships with each other right and left, and I kind of love it. Oh no, our husky died. Well, that's what it is. It looks like their head was bitten off by a lynx. So we, once again, Mother Nature letting us know that she's in charge and not us, and if she wants the huskies to go, the huskies are going to go. But that does mean more husky meat, and I'm not going to complain. How's Octopus doing? Octopus still has a bit of resistance remaining. That's fine. Well, now that we have sterile materials unlocked, I am going to put sterile tile in our room here so that we have less to worry about when it comes to infections and all that. And let's install this away. That way we have a little bit of room between the two here. And that should keep everybody happy and all stuff. I actually really like the layout of this room now. We do need some lights, I think. So maybe we will... Do we have hardwood still? We have some regular wood. We have 55 hardwood. How much do we need for one of you? It does not say. So let's go into furniture and find out. What if we did a hardwood crystal? It would take 20, so we could do 2 in here. Maybe like one right here, one right there. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll do... no, there's fine. Ooh, we have a solar flare. Our brand new electric stove is no longer working. But speaking of electric stuff, we probably could replace these as well with their electric counterparts. So let's do that. Let's see, where are you? You're underwater. So yeah, there's an electric food prep table. We'll have them do that. And also, they can do that with the food prep table. And in fact, since we're doing that, the final upgrade that I kind of want to do, and I think we're going to have to put this here to do it, we'll just they don't worry about power for that for now. I want to make a cooking tools station. And this is actually, it looks like it'll reach even the the milling stone, not the grinding stone. And that basically just increases the speed with which things happen. It looks like we have a cold snap in this colony now. I'm very happy we finally got that heater, central climate control thing up and running. We do need to worry about Jet, who is not in a climate-controlled area, as well as Dubs. But, you know, now that White and Jet are sleeping together... Where were you before? Marcus, Purple, Aspen. I'm a little confused. Oh, Jet! That's right! We don't have to worry about Jet. For some reason, I was thinking Jet was already in a room and that they paired up into a room, freeing up another room. Maybe that's why he secretly wanted to date White, so that he could be in a warm room. So we really just have to worry about Dubs now. And it looks like Tamina needs her anxiety retreatment. It looks like she just got it, so we're not going to worry about it. Thank you, Bryn, for your patronage and service. I appreciate it. Why are we having troubles here? Why are we having troubles? Renee? Why don't you refuel? I wonder if we can't use coal in our wood fire generator. I mean, it makes kind of some sense because coal fire or coal power is not the same as wood power. I was kind of hoping that might be the case, but it looks like not. We'll just have to cut some more wood. That's fine. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay, back to our main colony, and it looks like our rec room. I mean, we'll probably update this as we get more options available. I do want to put like a big screen TV and all that in, but for now it is done, and that's probably good because we have a lot of bored people that aren't doing much. So on to the next project here. Let us make a school. In fact, I'm almost tempted to convert this into the school, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it at this. So let's see. I want maybe 5, 6, 7. We'll do like a 7 by, I don't know, 7. Yeah, 7 by 7 room. That'll do it. That'll hopefully get us what we need. We will also need a hallway to our new room. I'm going to disallow one of these just so that when they finish this, they don't lock anybody mining in here out of moving back and forth as they need. That would not be good. Awesome. And it looks like Kat grabbed one of our... sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your meal, but I want to do this before I forget. She grabbed one of our steel plate armors, so as soon as she gets that off, I'm going to let her go back to her life here. Anybody else? White has a wooden. No, no, no. We're not using wood. Why on earth would we use wood to make plate armor? No. Just steel. That is the only acceptable option here. No wood. No wood. Marcus, where are you? Do not use wood. Alright, White. We're gonna go over here. You're gonna drop that on the ground. You're not using it. Although wood would probably go... No, it probably would take as long to make. Now that I think about it, there's really no benefit to wood other than the fact that it's using a different material. That's a shame. We'll have to have him make one more to make up for the fact that we used up some of our wood for that. But on the plus side, hey, now we know we can make it out of wood, just in case we want some rad-looking warriors in wooden armor. Also, I'm a little annoyed at this puddle here. I'm kind of hoping it dries up before we have to build on it, because I don't think we can build on it as is. Oh, we can. Perfect. Never mind. Cancel that. It's perfect. Looks like we have another peace talks quest. I'll take it. But first, we're going to make some marble tiles and fill that in because I think the action got canceled by water pooling here, and so it didn't get filled in all the way. Perfect. Let's go see where that talk is. So it looks like the Orange Meadowkin League, which is always a mouthful. Their chief is named Chicken. I find that very funny. There are a whole bunch of... It's fine. Anyway, she wants to talk with us. So let's go see. That's not too far away. We could send our negotiating team out there. And it looks like it'll take about 5 days, which is not the worst. I think we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll send out the episode by sending another... I feel like this is replacing the getting attacked by a boom rat as our end of episode activity now. We're sending people out on delegations. That's okay. So we'll send Cat and Whale again, because, again, I think they need a little bit of couple time. I am going to send Rowan, because we really want to make sure that... And maybe the Boomalope as well, so it can... graze, so that we can not have to worry about them, you know, running into problems should they... That was 5 days, wasn't it? That's a lot of food. Sorry, I'm going to finish this thought, I swear, one of these days. So they don't have to worry about, you know, not having somebody to patch them up if they ran into enemies. So we're going to need a lot more than that. How about... 300 would get us there and back and give us a little extra wiggle room in case they got held up somewhere. And we would send all of our water. Yeah, they're going to run out of water before they get home probably, but I'm okay with that. Anything? I think that's going to be good. I don't... see the need to add too much more to their caravan. I don't really need them to worry about items and things. So let's confirm that. We'll have them go along their merry way. It looks like it is snowing. That's probably one of the reasons why it's taking them so long to get there. Snow does tend to slow one down, as it do. Awesome. Well, we're making some really good progress with our tribe. I am really impressive. I am not impressive. I'm really impressed. Believe me, I know I am not impressive. Jet, why don't you have a bow anymore? What up with that? Where's your bow? Did you leave it outside somewhere? I'm confused. Buddy, seriously, where's your bow? It was a really good bow. We don't want to lose that bow. Okay, well, while I figure that out, that puzzle. The puzzle that is, you know, Jet. Anyway, while I figure that out, I think I'm going to sign off. I'm going to line up a few things so that people are hunting so we don't run out of food, because pretty soon we may not have food on the map because they're all going to be starving because there's nothing to eat. Oh, there goes one. Well, that also means we have to worry about potentially being the target of hunting by some of the predators that are around. But on the plus side, we're ending on a psychic soothe. Alright, I'm going to end there. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you're excited for the progress that we're making. And I hope that you have a good day. Bye! Oh no! Okay, I lied. We're not ending right now. Like right as I went to end the episode to hit that stop recording, Rin apparently is now incredibly stressed about something. I don't know why everybody's so mad. Oh, he's jealous. That's probably one of the reasons. Dude, for reals though, like, if you like this room so much, you can have it. Here, Rin, you now have Renee's room. Renee is not going to sleep in the same bed as you. That's not gonna make you any happier. Shoot. So yeah, he went on a nature's retreat, which I think means he's just like on a hunting expedition or something. Or maybe he's just gonna be out and enjoying nature. Hopefully he doesn't anger animals. And hopefully... Oh no, he also has post-traumatic anxiety. Gosh dang, everybody in this colony has post-traumatic... Alright, Renee, you're the one person that we can count on to not... okay, it's gonna be a while before we wrap up this episode, apparently. Okay, Wells Caravan has met peacefully with Caravan from the Treaty of Color. Let's see what they have. Why not? Oh, they have kitties. We don't have anything to trade with them except for our smoked meat, and I don't want to give that up. So, well, it's fine. Bye, friends in our colony that we formerly did not get along with. Alright, Renee, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna lock this back up because we don't need you. Oh, we don't need to hold it open. We don't need you in there unless you're trapped inside the colony. Okay, for reals though, unless something dramatic, like super dramatic happens before I'm able to stop recording, we're gonna sign off. Once again, I hope you have a good day, and see ya, bye!